New song by Maneskin is a song I'm talking you through in this tutorial. Before I crack on with this video though, if you could like and subscribe, that would help me out tremendously. And if you want the full notated sheet music for this song, I'll leave a link in the description below. So I'm going to play through the main sections up to speed first of all, and then I'll break it down super slow. The intro has just got a kick on 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't need me for that, that's obvious. I'm going to play verse 1 first of all, and then we go through it. So have a listen to verse 1, goes like this. So the first bar, we're going kick, 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 step it, crash. Quite syncopated. 1, 2, 3, and 4, E and da. That last bit is quite tricky. 4, E and da. The second bar, I've got a hi-hat written here, but it's probably best not to play that hi-hat really, because it's going to be super quick and you won't miss it. So I'll play the hi-hat for now, but you don't have to play it. The second bar goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1. So again, quite tricky. This song does have a kick on the 1, 2, 3, 4 for the majority of this track. We do have a few extra kicks along the way though. So this second bar, the hardest bit of this is beat 4. It goes 4, E and a 1. When you play that 16th note kick, your right hand may want to go with it, and that is the hard bit, the coordination. 4, E and a 1. Let's do it again after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, E and a 1. And again, 2, 3, 4. 4, E and a 1. So let's do the whole of that second bar. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, E and a 1. The third bar, we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. We've got an open hi-hat on the and, 4 and 1. Then we've simply got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Line 2, we've got the same again, but we've got an open hi-hat on the and of the 4. So we are going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. You want to close it on the 1. And then we've got 3 more bars of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So let's just go through these 8 bars without stopping from the top. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, E and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and line 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Third bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 more. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And that is it. So the first 2 bars of this verse are definitely by far the hardest. Speaking of hard, the pre-chorus. This is super funky, but a little bit hard. It's quite tricky, this pre-chorus. So have a listen to me play my version of this pre-chorus first of all, and then I'll talk you through it. Goes like this. Okay, so the first bar, it's super fun once you got this by the way. The first bar goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, E and da. 4, E and da. Left, right, right. First bar again, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and da. Then bar 2 goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. Very tricky. 1 and 2 and da. 3 and 4 and da. So we've got that double kick, we've got that kick in between them hi-hats, the same as that last bit that we looked at in the verse. The third bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. And then the last bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Line 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. Let's do that again. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. Bar 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and da. So that's similar to what we've done already. And then bar 3 of line 2 goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's a little bit tricky. 3 and 4 and. The very last line, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now for this bit I choose to do 2 hands on the hi-hat. If you can play it quick enough and do it one-handed, it's completely up to you. I'm going right, right, both, right, left, right, right, both, right. Second bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then we've got this build starting super quiet, snare drum left hand, right hand floor tom, 8th notes with quarter notes on the kick. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, building up in volume towards the end. So this is super quick. You do have to listen to it a good few times to get it, but let's just go through all of this without stopping. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Line 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Last line, 1 and 2, right, left, 3 and 4. Second bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3, build it up, and last bar, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's the pre-chorus. If you think, I haven't got a clue, Steve, the notation's hard, the coordination, open eye, it's all just not going over my head, just play 8th note groove, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and just enjoy playing to this song and build things up as you kind of go along. The next section I want to look at is the chorus. Now the first chorus, we've got 7 bars rest, and then it goes like this. Okay, 7 bars rest to start, and then we have 1, 2, 3 E and 4 E and 16th notes on the snare drum, 3 E and 4 E and one hand after the other, and then we have a quarter note rock beat, right hand and kick together, snare on the 2 and the 4, starts with a crash, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, second bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, third bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Again, got that kick in the gap on that last bar of line 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 E and 1. Line 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Second bar, 1, 2, 3, 4. Third bar, 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4 and a. This is a tricky bar. So we have snare, high, high, floor, kick, flam on the snare, flam both hands together, one slightly in front. Doesn't matter if it's your right hand first or your left hand. And then the da of the 4, 4, E and da, we have a crash. So that bar goes like this. It goes 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and da. It's going to feel like quite a long pause, and you make it that crash out of time because the counting is really important. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and da. Let's go a bar before that, so the third bar of line 2. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and da, and 2 into the groove. So before that drum fill, we do have a kick, 16th note kick, leading you into the snare. Kick, snare, high, high. Sticking wise, it doesn't really matter what hand you play. You can play it one-handed. I kind of mix it up a little bit. Right hand feels quite natural. You could go right, left, left, right. It's completely up to you. Maybe do right hand just until you've got it. And that is pretty much it. Don't forget, if you want the full notated sheet music for this song, the link is in the description below. But yeah, let me know how you've got on. Let me know what you're listening to and what you want me to possibly have a look at next time. Thanks for watching. See you then.